Ladies and gentlemen, the Breaking Jet Team 2018 in its banana pass. Display 4 is back from the right for rapid flyby. Its speed is about 700 kilometers per hour. And now the leader has a message for you.
Hello, this is Breaking Team Leader speaking. I'm going to provide you with the very big and eagle fireworks. We hope you enjoy the display tonight. And we'll soon be with you. Great weather!
And in front of you, the Breaking Jet Team 2018 in a short finale. So thank you very much, everyone. It was a pleasure for us to do this display during the sunset. You can find more information on breakingjetteam.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you want to have a flight with us, the first 10 minutes of our display, you can find it on jetformationflight.com. Thank you very much and have a good meeting.
Oh, Alexander, we just loved every bit of that. Your jets look beautiful this evening. It's a very special time of day, isn't it? Now, you mentioned that also that we can go flying. People from the public can go flying. Do they have to go all the way to Dijon?
Yes, you can go to Dijon to have the flight with us, or you can send us an email and we can come to the country. If you have a lot of people, we can go.
Well, we must invite you back, and then we'll line up lots of good flying with you. Fantastic, and just a stunning evening. One more show to go tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Okay, and then back home. But do you have many more shows this year in France?
Yes, next weekend we will be in Belgium.
Ah, great. Oh, Sanicol.
Yes.
Oh, that's a famous show. Yeah, we love it there too. It's been a real pleasure having you here today, Alex. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you, Steve.
It's an absolute pleasure. Well, a delightful evening, I think you'll all agree, and just splendid to see jets. And the way the sun is just catching the undersides there, the logo on the jets, and just glinting in the sun. Marvellous, marvellous backdrop. Andy, I'm sure you enjoyed that.
Yes, absolutely lovely. It's a beautifully innovative display in that they're using the big bay, doing some great big manoeuvres all over the bay. And again, subtly different, but with some of the stuff we recognise from other jet teams. But with Jack's inimitable style and panache, he's putting in some big shapes and big manoeuvres. And again, the sun just sticking out the lovely colours. And of course, the use of flares over the sea are permitted for this display, provided over the display area. It works beautifully and looks lovely, and is something different for us here at Bournemouth.
Absolutely right. Well, there's still plenty going on, of course. There may be a pause in the air, but there certainly isn't a pause in action around the Bournemouth seafront area, because down in the lower gardens, we've still got fun face painting going on for all the kids with incredible faces. Jamie Jambo's Circus, they're performing again, I think right this very minute. Simon Chaney's fire performance, back on at 8 and 9 o'clock this evening. And the Birds of Prey, I think they may have already completed their display at the moment. We had an absolutely incredible. It was about 15 minutes worth with so much going on. We could hear the boogie beat down on the stage there, down on the beach. We had beating retreat going on. We had marching band men behind us. We had jets in the air. We had the music coming from the French display team. It was absolute mayhem. So we can only apologise for the people who all happened to be centred around the area with so many inputs all at the same time. But it's very fortunate just the band overran by a few minutes and we could not hold the jets back any longer. But nonetheless, I think if we could get that synchronised and get that fly past just as the band were marching off, maybe that would be the aiming mark, wouldn't it?
That'd be quite good. I think it is, again, yes, one of those risks with so much going on in the air and on the ground. That Bournemouth has got so much for everybody. One person is not going to be pleased all the time, and so of course it's got stuff going on everywhere.
So there you go. It's a live show, and that's the way it is, and that's partly why we don't have Gravity showing right now. But you two, that is, are going to be back on the stage right after the end of Nightair. That's going to be about 8:30 this evening, so make sure you're there, and then stick around for the rest of the evening, won't you, for the great fireworks. But for the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to leave you in the hands of Bear Festival TV.
I'm just ask you if you apologize and so
We'll find your policy that's right for you. You okay? We're going to hospital for that. Okay, well, you can manage your policy on us.
Kto wygrał zawody dzisiaj? Dobra, dzięki.
Enjoy all of the Air Festival action this weekend at the Wave 105 Beach Bar Village with Shortfield Holidays and Onyx events. Find us in the center of the bay, with a flight car that's right beside the landing zone, so it's the place to catch all the action. Featuring 3 different bars, including a cocktail bar and a Western cider bar. 3 afternoons of fantastic live music and choice of delicious street food, live radio show broadcast. And a big party this evening with Wave 105 Rick Jackson. Entry free before 7 p.m. and just £3 after. Plus, you could win a weekend break for 6 at the Wave Weekender on October the 5th at Shawfield Posting Forest Park. The Wave 105 Beach Bar Village. Visit us now. World Travel is your local independent travel agent. We've been in business for over 31 years and are based in Tampa Cliff Pool. Our very knowledgeable team have a wealth of experience. So when you think about booking your next holiday, visit Select World Travel, where dreams become reality. Oh, and save the date for our annual travel show, Tuesday the 16th of October at we are on a scale we've never seen before. Center VR, the future is here. From Solo, or against your friends or family, including power bags and a variety of racing games. Jump into a new world where anything is possible. Center VR, open now in BH2 Bournemouth and WFG VR1. World Travel is your local independent travel agent. We've been in business for over 31 years and are based in Tampa Cliff Pool. Our very knowledgeable team have a wealth of experience. So when you think about booking your next holiday, visit Select World Travel, where dreams become reality. Oh, and save the date for our annual travel show, Tuesday the 16th of October at Thompson Ocean School.
Hi guys, how you enjoyed our special weekend so far? My name's John, the founder of LA Media, for the form of leading creative agency. We specialise in photography, photography, website design, social media management. Now, this weekend's got a big competition where it's going to give one person the opportunity to win a £500 on-football gift card. To do this, you just need to log on to Facebook, type in Alpha Media, like our page, and share up on the Facebook page. On Sunday 8 p.m, we'll announce the winner. Before I go, just going to say hello to my colleague, Lauren.
It's a nice car. You just gave it actually. This is a good place to check to see the rest of the yeah, it's good to see you. Basically out here.
Come up from here so you'll see limit. Yeah. Certainly the flyers. Taking that
It's got an orange tip on it. It's a normal, it's a commercial plane, that one.
Yeah, this is what's
Okay, and so for anyone who's seen it, they will know how that difficult it is. But for anyone who hasn't, you can explain what that means.
What that means is I've got a helicopter and it's got a actually got over 1,000. So it's got more pyrotechnics on it than any other aircraft in the world. It's got more pyrotechnics on it than any aircraft in the world.
Yeah.
So I don't really know where we're going to go.
Well, you're an operator.